Hello Commanders, welcome to Off You Go's Elite Dangerous tutorial series for beginning beginners. The video is designed to give you the tools you need to open up the galaxy as quickly as possible. This is episode 3, in which I'm going to show you how you can pick up a mission, how you can earn easy money while you become more familiar with the flight controls in this game, and how you can avoid common pitfalls with launching your ship, travelling around and docking. So, let's choose Starport Services. We're going to go to the mission board and we're going to look for a courier mission. Here we go, usually at the top, courier job available, a nice little reward, destination Dromi. Dromi is the next system over, so this is a perfect one to choose. I'm going to press space. I'm going to check that there's nothing weird going on in the description, there are no illegal things I have to do. Good. So press space to accept. I'm going to go back, I'm going to go exit and auto launch. If that option is not there, you can press number 4, EE to get to the ship tab. If you press S to go down, just check that your auto dock and auto launch are on. Auto launch, I'm going to select that. And the game will now push me out into space. Hurrah! Okay, so while this is launching us, I'm going to press number 1 to bring up my left panel, and in my navigation I'm going to press D to move across here. Look down until I get to Dromi, because that is the system that we are going to be looking for. Now I can lock the destination, I can press lock and engage hyperdrive, but it hasn't done anything. All it's done is basically locked it, and if you look in the top right it said frame shift cancelled, mass locked. So if I try that when I haven't got any problems with going into hyperspace, then it will take me straight there. I'll show you that in a moment. So we've been automatically launched into space. Now that we're in space, you can just throttle up and it'll deactivate the auto launching, and you can fly away anywhere that you want. Lovely. So I'm just going to throttle down for a second. I'm going to bring up my navigation panel. I'm going to select Dromi, and this time I can engage hyperdrive. So I'll select that. If I cancel the menu and look ahead, it says frame shift cancelled because I'm still mass locked. That means that I'm too close to a very heavy object like the space station. So I need to travel, I think, 6 kilometers away. And now you'll see the little blue light of the mass locks has gone away. So I can press my hyperspace button J, and this screen comes up with charging. So instead of pressing J, I could have gone back to the navigation system and selected hyperdrive, and that would have done it. So here we are, going to jump over to the Dromi system. Okay, here is the Dromi star. That's where the system gets its name. And we need to find, well, let's see what we need to find. Let's go to our mission, into transactions, courier job available. Yep, I want to look at that. It says I need to go to Mawson Dock. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to look at navigation, and I'm going to scroll through these contacts until I find, here we go, highlighted blue, Mawson Dock. I'll select that, and I'm going to use Super Cruise Assist to help get me there more easily. Right click to cancel. Now looking ahead, it says align with target destination. I'm going to use the compass for that, just to the left of my sort of heads up display. So I'm going to rotate the ship until I see Mawson Dock. Great. And Super Cruise has just engaged. Now you do want to be careful about flying too close to stars. I'm just using head look to look up there. If you look down there to the left, just under the compass, it has a heat rating. So we're at 65%, which is getting a little bit close for comfort. But if you are overheating near a star, just point yourself away from the star and fly away from it as quickly as you can. Sometimes the Super Cruise will not come on automatically. If that is the case, or if you're travelling towards the system and you don't have this blue triangle Super Cruise Assist active in front of you, you need to go into your navigation menu, select your destination, and just double check that you have clicked this. I'm not going to click it now because that will deactivate it, but we should get there pretty soon. Now, coming up to this ring system, it can get in our way because Mawson Dock is very close to the ring system. If you try flying through the ring system in Super Cruise, then it will drop you out of Super Cruise and you will have to get away from the ring system again and basically fly around it. So just be aware of that. If you're in Super Cruise and it's taking you through the ring to get to your destination, you might need to use a little bit of manual fiddling to get around the ring, and then you can get to the station. Okay, so we're at Mawson Dock. We want to dock with this station, so I'm going to press number 1, and then press E to move across the tabs at the top, and then Mawson Dock, press D to go on to request docking, press space. Docking request denied. So why is that? If we look at the top left, it says please approach to 7,500 meters. So you need to throttle up, paying attention to the distance it says on Mawson Dock. So we're 8.7, 8.5, 8 kilometers away, 8.5. Great. So I'll throttle down so I don't crash into it. I'll press number 1 again. Contacts Mawson Dock. Request docking. Request granted. Excellent. So now it says slow down for auto dock, so I will slow down to 0 by pressing X, or just change my throttle to 0, and it should take me in nice and easily. If anything does go wrong with the docking procedure while it's working automatically, you can just change your throttle and you can take over control. And whenever you do that, if you want it to auto dock you again, just put your throttle to 0 and it'll take control of your ship again for you. Lovely. Okay, so now that we're docked at Mawson Dock, I want to refuel. I want to repair if I need to, replenish any ammunition. We haven't used any yet. Starport services, because I want to turn in this job. Great, so up to the mission board, press space, and courier job, complete mission. So I'll select that, and I'll choose that reward, lovely. Here's the mission complete screen, shows how much extra reputation you've gained. So I'll select back. Now I'm going back to my TET, so I'm just going to have a quick look through the jobs. Are there any things for my TET? There is deliver 2 units of agri-medicines. I am going to grab that one because I do have enough storage space. So I'm going to accept that one. Collect the 2 items, which is going to fill up my storage, and click space on collect items. That's red. I have now collected all my items, so I'll set back, go back, down to exit, and now I'm going to choose auto launch, and that should get me back into space again very quickly. When you click auto launch, it turns your ship around so that you are facing the exit. If you've tried docking without docking assist on and you're having trouble getting it to recognise that you're actually on the pad, make sure you're facing away from the entrance. That's the way you should face if you're docking. If you're taking off, it'll get you to face the exit. Ooh, that took a little while. You can tell this is a game made by British people when they've included a wonderful queuing system. Okay, so I'm at the space station again, so I'm going to throttle up, get out of auto launch, and now I want to get back to Matet, so I will keep an eye on my mass locked indicator, and I'm going to go into navigation. I'm going to scroll down until I see Matet, which is another station. Lock and engage hyperdrive. There we go. Great.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Okay, it can't jump because we're facing the wrong way, so I'm going to use my compass in the left side of my HUD to move the spaceship towards that dot. So a hollow dot with black in the middle means that your target is behind where you're facing, and the filled in blue dot tells you that the target's in front of you. So if you just move your ship in the direction of that dot, whether it's hollow or whether it's bright, will always be the quickest way for you to face the target. You don't have to mirror image it or anything. Okay, so I'm going to check my navigation. I'm going to go to Courier station, and I'm going to Super Cruise Assist. Where are we? We need to... That's the start. It says align with target destination. There's Courier station. So I'll just roll align with that, and Super Cruise Assist takes over. Right, I'll see you back at Courier station. Okay, we're near the end of our Super Cruise now. If you look over on the left, you can see those two sliders on the blue and orange bars. So the bottom one is our speed, and when our slider is in the blue, it's safe to come out of Super Cruise. And when the distance slider is in the blue, it means we're at our destination. So if both sliders are in the blue, you can safely come out of Super Cruise. But this will take us out automatically. There we go, I've pressed nothing at all and it has taken me out of Super Cruise, and the game has crashed. Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. It wasn't a full crash, it was just trying to find the server again. Okie dokie, so we're going to use exactly the same procedure that we did last time. Courier station. Ring side is the nearest bit for our dock, so I'm going to fly over this way to get out of the way of the rotating rings until we are within 7.5 kilometers, which I can use headlook to look up. There we go, within 7.5. So number 1 for navigation, move across the top contacts, press D to request docking. Granted, wonderful. So slow down, throttle to 0, and it'll take me in automatically. Okay, well, I hope that you found this episode useful. I hope that I've shown you how you can pick up missions, how you can turn them in. I've shown you how that you can earn easy money while you practice flying around the galaxy, and some common pitfalls for why you might not be launching or landing or super cruising properly. So all I'm going to do now is pay off my, I'm going to complete my mission in the Matet station, and I'll be back for the next episode when I show you how to complete a new type of mission, which is searching the galaxy for encrypted data canisters. So thanks for tuning in and watching, hope it was helpful, and I'll see you out there in the night sky. Bye!